go. There we go. Audio helps. What's going on, guys? Happy Merry Christmas Eve. Figured I'm gonna go ahead and finish up Mr. Voltron here. Brah. Mr. Go Line, Mr. Big Robot Kitty Man. I don't know if anybody's going to be around to actually watch the stream, because I know some people did have to go to work today. I did not. Thank God, for the first time in God knows how long, I actually get Christmas Eve off. When it wasn't on the weekend, but cheers. I'm having a beer. And because I'm not monetizing this video, we can have music. And guys, just for future reference, I don't like Christmas music, but I'm going to go ahead and put some on for the fun of it. So if you guys pop in, or keep an eye on the chat. Okay, A3. Can't hold it. The reason the video took so long to start today is I was waiting on the vlog to actually finish processing so that I could start doing this. So I'll upload the vlog as soon as this video is over, or this live stream is over. I'm feeling these blue and yellow lines get a lot of stickers. That's nice and loud. So because I was home, I took the wifey to work this morning. We had a nice breakfast between Starbucks
Shoulders presents Good Scratch, Bad Scratch. DJing at the hottest club in town. Good Scratch. Scratching your chest.
Yeah, we gotta listen to ads though. Can't do anything about that.
We'll let you know. Bad Scratch. Don't flake it. Make it. Head and Shoulders shampoo cleans and removes buildup.
Okay, a muff.
100% flake-free hair. Tap now and shop Head and Shoulders.
Okay.
Age associated with dandruff for regular use.
So I'm gonna have to wrap the whole top of the head in white. That's ridiculous. There's Josh Fisher. What's up, buddy? We went to Starbucks for coffee with breakfast. Just got a head full of Christmas music. You must all suffer as I have suffered. 8 stickers they look in the end. Yeah. Yeah, the stickers look good. And there's no good way to paint it, at least at the moment. So I'm gonna have to live with it, so I'm okay with it. Why does it not want you to put eyes on yet? That's odd. It's already white. It's like, hey, let's just go ahead and cover the whole head in stickers to make it white instead of molding it in white. But then we'll give you a whole different head that's actually molded in white. Sorry, what now? You working on anything today, Josh? You just hanging out, chilling with the fam? Okay, I take that back. I don't like saying chilling with the fam. Wow, okay. Does it have white stickers to cover all the rest of the head? If I had to guess, it does. Dun dun. Let's skip that, even though it's the Eagles. It's like, even though that's the Eagles, it's kind of a depressing song, so let's skip that. Just to make everybody a little happier. Yeah, at least with these, once you've got the first couple done, the rest of them sort of breeze. Okay, I clicked on Modern Christmas. This is not Modern Christmas. This is like 2000s is what I clicked on. They're full of shit. Oh, the yellow bits. Okay, that was confusing for some reason. I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, we don't really have anything going on. I mean, I'm home alone all day until the wifey gets home, and then we're gonna probably go look at some Christmas lights or something, and then just chill. All the rest of the family stuff is all tomorrow. Oh, gee, I didn't expect this song to play at all. Yes, it did. Let me see if I can find like a heavy metal Christmas. And I'll put a YouTube fireplace up on the TV. I'm not gonna be able to do that this year. We're going to their house tomorrow morning. Skip. Okay. I wonder if I can find a heavy metal Christmas. Let me look. Oh, it's an ad. I can't skip it. Josh is the only one watching. It's okay. Good. Oh, is that premium only? That's gonna piss me off. God, Pandora sucks. Or Spotify. That's actually a good question. Do I have to have Spotify? I think I do. This is where I try to find better music. There we go. Ah, what the balls. Did not see it. Wow, this... Playing on my phone. This is what we've been reduced to. Okay, let's see what we end up with this. Switch over to ever-present YouTube. Much better. Okay, big old leggy parts here. This better get heavier than this. There we go. There's some rock guitars in there. So while I was editing this morning, I decided to go ahead and start working out my top 10 lists, at least a couple of them. Now, that's not like my favorites or anything like that. That's just more stuff directly about the channel, so that was interesting, going through my analytics and checking out stuff from the year. But there'll be a lot more listing much later. This is a lot more my style of music right here. It's a nice medley. Dun, dun. Okay. I'm pretty sure Nightwish had a Christmas album. I should have looked for that. Actually, I might own that somewhere. I don't have all the CDs I used to, sadly. There we go. Sneak Voltron in there. Okay, so this is on a slider. Not that all the way forward, though. Okay, got that correct. E. The hell is the E running? A, B, D. Oh, okay. Wow, there's actually way more runners for this one than I thought. So much. Relinquish. Thank you. This is a much better music selection. A lot more motivational now. So it turns out I did not mind the parts forming for this kit. Really? Okay. Since it allows for great articulation in Lion mode and smoother looking Voltron mode. I kind of wish they did what Flame Toys does. Like, avoid the transforming part and just give you a cool figure. Like, sell me a combining Voltron, sure. But then sell me one that is ready to go. Or sell me lion or limb lions that don't need to have their legs and stuff. Like, I'd rather just build that. So you only have parts forming aspect for one lion. Oof, finger is sore. That classic snowplow front end here. E1. If I had to guess, that's going to be yellow. I shouldn't have had to guess that because I've already used an E part. Yeah, I'm just keen on finishing this so it can be like the last kit of the year. Even though I actually had two more sitting over there that have already been unboxed, but don't necessarily have time to get through those before the end of the year. Oh wow, that is different. Look at that. Okay, F. F with the red runner? Nope, that's D. The hell's F runner? Oh. Nope, that's the D runner. Yeah, it's F runner. Oh. This one. The one with the hubcaps. I just don't like that much parts forming. Like, that is a lot of parts forming. I mean, it wouldn't have taken too much of a different design to make it work without having to fully parts form. I mean, fold the legs up. Classic style. I mean, they don't have to go inside the body. Like on the legendary Voltron, you know? Come here. Okay. Wait, what? Did I do a thing that I shouldn't have done? I think I did a thing. Hold on, wait. Oh, my bad.
It's that time again.
I was really confused.
Time to be thankful. Time to be with loved ones. Family Christmas. And family traditions.
Family Christmas.
Now's the time to make room for what's really important. The years go by fast, and the holidays even faster.
I don't know why they couldn't just put this on a silver runner.
GCU's online degree program puts you first.
Weird.
So you can make the most
Like, hey,
of your
put a
time.
silver sticker on there instead of us making this in silver.
Grand Canyon University.
Why didn't you just put it on the silver runner? We are Bandai! Don't tell us what to do. Oh, hell yeah. Much better. Yeah. Okay, it goes into a thing. Yeah, because it's all ABS, that's why. It's ABS, that's how you get it so smooth. And also why it melts. Which is why it sucks that I can't panel line this thing. Yep. I don't know whose video this is, but play. Lighter, more durable. Yeah, ABS. A more give than styrene. Wow, a little old Metallica there. They're playing like this seems like several different styles as he's going through. Alright, that Bandai Gundam kits use ABS. They use ABS sparingly, but most of the time it's polystyrene or polyethylene. They only use ABS for very specific things, and Verka kits tend to use more ABS than anything. Hence why I've damaged mini kits that way. Slightly confused as to how this is supposed to go in there. Okay, I'm dumb. But that is a really unclear picture on what you were supposed to do with that. I was wondering how long I was going to stare at that before I figured that shit out. But yeah, basically, this is more like assembling a toy than a model kit. For sure. But yes, Bandai uses ABS very sparingly on Gundam kits and things that are panel line heavy, because they don't want it to melt via their panel line markers. This is so weird. I don't know why you would wait to put the eyes and stuff on till now. It really doesn't make sense. Make sure you put that number 4 on. Okay. Nice. I just looked up. It's like all the different guys jamming. Or potentially all one guy jamming. I can't see. How loud is the music, by the way? Looks like you guys can hear it fine. I just don't want it to be, like, really bad. Polycaps are polyethylene. That's why they're rubbery. So if you look on the back of a Gundam kit and it says PSPE, that means polystyrene and polyethylene. And very, very rarely you'll see ABS. And you'll see PVC as well, which you know what PVC is. So I'm looking at the Gjallarhorn area rod fleet set. So you got polystyrene, polyethylene, and then PVC. PVC is more than likely the bases, if I had to guess. I can't see the backside of any other ones at the moment. I'm just looking at my... Polyethylene is made out of oil. Blue kitty. It's a blue kitty. Yes, expect me to always say it's a whatever color kitty as soon as I finish one. Guess haven't figured this part out yet. I'm a weirdo like that. There we go. Science, Josh. It's science. There we go. Metallica's Carol Bells. Wait. I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I'm gonna say it's Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but somebody called it Metallica. Although I think they might have done a Carol of Bells at some point. It sounds exactly like Trans-Siberian Orchestra, who was just in town this week and I didn't get to go see. Definitely Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Yeah, your Verka kits tend to use ABS more than anything else. The Wing Gundam kits use ABS for like the joints and stuff like that. The Wing MG kits. Oh shit. That like really stretches out the leg holes. Okay, this looks really, really weird because there's like giant gappiness there. I'm gonna say the leg lines are some of... I need a foot. Some little Voltron! What's up, Hector? Yeah, that's what I thought, Josh. That's what I thought. I was just letting you, I was giving you just enough rope there. Let you run with it. See how far that old kite would go. There we go. Voltron is assembling slowly but surely. What I found really dumb, so they give you the hubcaps, like so, for all the lines, for where the legs disappear. But they should have given you flat covers for the ends of all of these to make it seem like it's the same thing. Crap. Aw, I can't listen to AC/DC in this country. I gotta get a VPN. Netflix Voltron is amazing. Go watch it. I still have to finish it. I've not seen the final season yet. The animation is amazing. The story is really compelling comparatively. And really goes into like the quote-unquote science and or magic behind Voltron. Did I just do both at the same time like a dummy? Well, maybe I'll watch it all and then come in on all queued up. So I can know what the hell you're talking about. I assume it's like 6 or 7 episodes like they have been. Or 11, whatever. You know, numbers. Me and numbers get along. That was a fast song. Charlie Power. Okay. Holy shit, it's Christopher Lee! I knew the voice as soon as it came on. Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta turn this up. This is so badass. Like, at the age of 80, he made this album. It seems like just a sample of that song. It's only a couple minutes long. But still, that's badass. Also, Little Drummer Boy doesn't have that much singing, so I mean... Oh, that's Silent Night. Oh, that's a weird sound. That's a little too high energy. Because they're singing slowly, and the music is like super high paced. Was this supposed to flip in? And I missed that in the instructions? No, I put this in the wrong spot. Damn it. I did all this. Josh, you weren't watching to make sure I didn't screw up. Turn that back down. I was wondering why that was hanging out like that. Didn't make any sense in my head, but did it anyways. Oh, fuck that tab up. Bad. Reassemble Voltron. Since I screwed that up. Nobody saw that. Ah! My line's split in half. There we go. That's most of a blue line put together there. Oh, two-piece folding tail. Look at that shit. Yes, let the binging commence. I'll zoom in slightly here. I feel like I got shortchanged on the other lions by what the leg lions can do. So wait, where do these little... Oh, those are for the side of the backup face. The backup head. 13 episodes. Well, don't go binge it right now. Stick around and watch the video. Oh, that's a weird breakdown. I'm definitely not against it. Oh, that's so awesome. Josh, what's your favorite build of the year? And then Hector answered the same question after Josh does. I demanded be in this order. Okay, come on. Thirteen is my favorite. See, this is so much cooler. Either this or MG Providence. I'll have to wait till next year to get through my Providence. I might have to have you guys vote on the first Master Grade Monday of the year. Oh. This one because of versatility and play value for what you get in the kit. Okay. Is it undergated? I did. It's like, I was confused. I was like, what is it wanting me to do? Oh, I already did that. Sticker. I need to put the sticker on. Along with the nose. Gotta put the nose on. Whoa. What the fuck was? I need my... Okay, misplaced the thingy I had earlier. There it is. Yeah, it's kind of okay. I mean, obviously, if you didn't check it out in my Providence review with Eric, it's also very problematic. It's kind of funny to see how over it Eric is with his Providence. He's just like, God, I hate that kit now. I think it just, everything that happened around the contest and everything with that Providence just left a sour taste in his mouth. But I need to build it just to finish out my Seed 2.0s. Yellow runner done. Get it more exciting. I don't know how exciting it is, to be honest. I kind of like the funnel effects that you get for other kits where they're actually bendy instead of hinged. Kind of gives you a bit more to play with, no pun intended there. Wait, what goes in the side of the head? Oh, I missed that shit. Guys, if you're watching, I don't know how many of you there are, probably just Josh. Let me know what your favorite build of the year was. Oh yeah, I gotta take this off. See, I like this head better. Just looks cooler in comparison. I mean, I like the narrow head here, but this ultimately looks better. I don't know. I just don't get, like, they should have done this one in white and just... I would rather have more sticker to add blue than to add white. To me, it makes more sense. Okay. Let's build up the weapons. like a whole bunch on the same playlist here. Well, I did also build the Sharzaki 2.0 this year, which is good. Other than the color. That's a very, very salmon thing. It's not red like it should be. Though they're going by more original anime colors, I guess. I would like a red one. To get a red one, you gotta build the Origin. Though I'm surprised we didn't get an Origin MG Zaku to go with the Origin MG Gundam. Seemed like an easy one to me. Okay. I will say I kind of like the idea that all the weapons combine. That seems like a neat gimmick. How'd you like doing the pipes on the Zaku? These are seriously like not polycaps. That's exactly what they are. Okay. Wait, what? Why is it not doing the thing? Oh, it's upside down now. Okay. Ray runner done. Oh, this was 4. I was like, why do I have a spare runner? Least favorite aspect of any kid ever. Yeah, pretty much. It's a brilliant design idea on the... I'm skipping ahead. Once it's done, it'll look pretty good. Yeah, I just hate trying to clean those up. In case you're wondering, Rob Halford put out Christmas albums. Well, I did ask for a heavy metal Christmas. We said no way in hell it is. Which means you're a denier. Okay, this is good ones. Oh, there's Steve. Sorry, I didn't realize there were two different people commenting. Didn't see the names. No way in hell it is. Yes. So you're saying it was Ozzy? Yes. There's no way in hell it's Ozzy. But it's Judas Priest. Or Rob Halford. Yes. Sorry. Hi, Steve. Doesn't it, though? And by the way, this is Halford 3. So he's put out at least 3. Yeah, that it wasn't Ozzy, yeah. I don't know. Is there a possibility Ozzy could have put out a Christmas album at some point in his life? Not gonna lie, it's not bad. But I mean, can't deny Rob Halford's voice. Oh, by the way, the next one is also from him. But yeah, Oh Holy Night is just a weird one. Okay, small ones go in the back. Right? Yeah. Should have figured Steve would come back to watch some more Voltron building. Yeah, I just said that. Talking shit to the electric music. Blue line leg. Blue leg. Oh, yeah. So I went and got tubs for holding on to the spare parts. Bigger Voltrons that sucked worse than this, really. I mean, the two other ones. Merry Christmas, buddy. Are you guys technically in Christmas now over there? You're 14 hours ahead? So that would put you into Christmas, I guess. This motherfucker. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Alex, go subscribe to Alex. Go watch him get his ass kicked by Zaku release. I'm always going to bring it up, man. Let's see if we can do a real-time one. We'll have to both be awake at the same time. Do a real-time challenge, just not in the same room. That would be funny. Okay. Day off. Day of. Can't read. I've been drinking. Did I mention I'm drinking a good beer? Because I am. 3:15 a.m. Well, Merry effing Christmas to you, my friend. I can't wait, because, like, I've got stuff under the tree. Like, I was like, is it bad that I bought something for me and the missus, and I've just been waiting to open it, just so I could actually play with it? You had to work! Yeah, I was very fortunate today that the way things worked out, they actually did not need me, which is the first Christmas Eve I've had off by circumstance, and I'm okay with that. Because normally, I have been out till like 9:30 on Christmas Eve before, and like, if you guys have ever wondered, like, yes, this season totally ruins Christmas for people at doing my job. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Like, I was definitely a Scrooge or a Grinch or whatever you want to say for the longest time. This year, I've actually said Merry Christmas to people unironically. Of course, they didn't necessarily say it back. So I was like, shit, they're having as bad a day as I am now. I have one gift and I already know what it is, sadly. Ah, well. See, I gave the wifey a list, but I don't know exactly what she got me. And she said there was one more gift she wanted to get me, but due to silly circumstances, couldn't go get it right away, so it's probably going to turn into a birthday present since my birthday's next month. I got to go to TFCon. Yeah, that's your birthday present, or Christmas present, I should say. And in Maryland. Oh, nice. I'm jealous, Josh. Is that more Judas Priest? No, it's a Twisted Sister. And yes, Twisted Sister did put out a Christmas album. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to pop up there and hang out with you guys, but I'll have to probably wait till RoboCon or whatever it was called. Because I'm down for that. And it'll give me enough time to save up some money to go. Happy Christmas, F-Stick, here's your package, yes. Pretty much. Fatal Striker, what's going on? Sent you a message earlier, don't know if you got it. Hadn't forgotten about you, it has just been a crazy weekend. Yep. I'm certainly going to try, my friend. Certainly going to try. Now, if I put off buying a lot of stuff, I could probably make it happen. And that's pretty hard for me to do, if you know, but I've got lots of kits. Pete's Robocon. Oh, this is a weird one. Yellow Lion. Alright, time to put all the stickers on the face. Okay. I'm just gonna stab things that don't need to be stabbed. Okay, so I need an apple. Oops. Helps if it's right side out. Okay. It would look really funny without the rest of the stickers. Okay, what do we got? Sticker 10 goes on one side, sticker 9 goes on the other. What the hell? You put white rings on his face? Okay, so this is some bitchin' Christmas music. Did anybody see the new Men in Black trailer this morning? For Men in Black International. That was hilarious. I misplaced my pushy device here. Gundam base here in Korea has 50% off sale on select kits at MG Jigen for $22. Oh, you suck. Buy me things, Alex. Buy me things. Send me a birthday present, Alex. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. Unless you want to. I won't say no. I'm not buying a whole lot of kits right now, but there's plenty of ones that I want. Fully functional Voltron. Never. I wouldn't say fully functional. I'll say functional. It's like it would be a fully functional Gundam. No, it probably won't, but it'll probably be mostly functional. Unless they're gonna play it off like the Death Star, this fully functional space battle station. Really don't like these stickers going on the face. Giveaway and contest coming soon, bruh. Yeah, so was my birthday. Been saving up kits for this thing forever. Nice. Yeah, I've got to, next month I have to start the final planning stages of my contest for next year. Oh, it would help if I finished building the damn head. Okay. We gotta get the final planning stages knocked out in like a week. Give people a few months to actually accomplish their builds. Squish your dreams there. That's what I do, Steve. Don't have silly dreams. Just kidding. Millennium Godzilla for $40. Just got the package. Let's home. I actually got the figure. What? English there, Steve. Come on. Try harder. I went into Target this morning just to see if there was anything good. Nope, all the shelves are picked clean. Hey, hold on. Let's package Let's Home. I actually got the figure. I got the package Let's Home. You're the one who typed that incorrectly, Steve. Hey, I'm home alone and I have virtually no responsibility today. I can have a couple of drinks. Don't tell me how to live my life, Steve. Steve. I just want to know when I'm going to find the Siege Voyagers on the shelf. Because it's pretty much impossible to order them at this point. I did type wrong. Exactly. Talking shit, and you got caught. You got caught talking shit, Steve. Oh, it's actually fixed on this one, doesn't it? Interesting. I'm a little depressed that there's no Doctor Who episode right now. So we gotta wait till New Year's for some stupid ass reason. Also, I never actually saw the finale of this year's Doctor Who. Though I'm kind of not upset at that. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Haven't totally done that one. Josh, have you guys done Doctor Who on your all queued up? Oh yes, I did order the newest Cards Against Humanity packs that I've been missing. So I look forward to that review in the new year. I like reviewing Cards Against Humanity cards. That was hilarious. I did type it wrong. I can't... Seriously, like the names are going up and down. I apologize. Streaming it is technically streaming. Also, for you guys, I don't know if you're looking at the chat or you're watching my screen. I'm looking at my screen, so I apologize. So I see it against the colored background, so I'm sorry. I'll look at the actual chat from now on. That's my bad. Here, I'll even move the chat over there. I apologize to everybody whose name I was reading wrong. It's like, I'm not that drunk. I just can't see worth a shit. Much better. You only covered streaming. Well, it's kind of streaming. You can stream all the previous seasons. Drinking the best coffee you've ever had. What coffee is that? Oh yes, let's talk coffee. Wow. Wow, that was a very poorly placed sticker. Fill that shit back up. It's not that I'm drunk, it's that I can't read what's going on. I'm burning some coffee right now. I wish I had some coffee. I had coffee at Starbucks earlier. It was okay. I didn't have to pay for it. The wifey did. I did get the package, praise the sun. Good. Also, I probably should have realized who was typing that. Yeah, now I can properly see the chat. Less mistakes in reading. This is why I don't usually do live stream and build. Because I can't keep up with both. Yeah, actually, I ordered stuff on Friday from TF Source, and it hasn't shipped yet. I don't blame them, but, you know. It would have kind of been cool to at least get it shipped out. But no. It's all good. Get in there. Thank you. Okay, those stickers actually look pretty good when they're in there. Why are there 2 extra pegs there? Am I going to have to move things later? Oh. Sorry. Oh, I had to unfold my leg. I've been sitting cross-legged for a while now, and my legs are killing me. Okay, D. I need the D runner. Give him the D runner. Also, Steve and Fatal Striker, your kind of profile pictures are slightly similar in that they're both dark and can't really tell anything that's going on. Whereas Josh and Alex, I totally recognize. It's your fault that I can't read your things properly. It's your fault. Yeah, listen, I'm lonely. I'm just here to build a Voltron. Okay, I need this thingy. Go there? Sort of. Somewhere in there. Okay, that one goes on the side. That took a minute. Man, I have to unfold my leg at times. Yep. Which one? Yeah, guys, look, if you see a UPS or FedEx or USPS driver out there today, maybe even an Amazon driver, give them your thanks, whatever. They have been going through hell for probably a couple months now to make sure that everybody else gets to have a Merry Christmas, and they themselves may not even get one. So, you know, they sacrifice a lot to make sure that everybody else does a good job. Nate Simmons! There's Nate. What up, Nate? Nate Dog. Hey, the Syndicate Santa is out on Christmas. Woo! Alright. He just saw Voltron and came running. Give him a hot cup of cocoa. Don't do that if it's hot outside, though. That's just like, hey, I know it's hot. You want some more hot stuff? Give them alcohol. That's what they want. Alcohol or money. Just kidding. Cookies. Actually, we definitely appreciate cookies. What's funny is, like, I've never been, because of the way my job has worked for a very long time, my particular job, I don't have the same customers constantly, like, throughout the years. So I never get tipped or anything. But I have totally intercepted another person's tip. It was like a whole plate of cookies. And I just happened to run into that driver on my way out. He was coming by that house. Even though I delivered to that house, He was coming by there to get his Christmas tip. It was kind of funny. Postal workers. Now I know for a fact the post office has had hell because I brought them hell for a month. And yes, now we got Alice Cooper for Christmas. Yep, it's taken me a while, Nate. I mean, I worked on it for an hour yesterday, got one lion done. When the camera was off, I got another lion done in about 45 minutes. Just kind of been rolling through these while I'm having a beer. I've never heard Santa Claus spelled in such a way. It was hypnotic. Just kidding. Okay. Push all this around. That's the same video.
NBA Twitter is basketball religion.
It is
Okay, let's see. Sticker 5, sticker 4.
NBA Twitter is chaos in the best way.
It allows you to interact with fans.
It's not the family that I want, but it's the family that I need.
NBA Twitter is very eclectic.
I think you're confusing yourself, technically. But I don't know.
NBA Twitter is where you
Because it seems strange that something would get from Hong Kong to here in a day.
Twitter is everything.
Without going next to air. There's no way. Because they'd have to clear customs otherwise. So it makes more sense that it's a delay. Legs don't integrate into combined mode. Yes, that has been my #1 complaint. I've been bitching about that since the first one. Yet it's parts forming, and I don't think it should have to parts form. It's poop. It's poop. How dare you interrupt my Christmas music with a Christmas commercial? I'll be on for a little bit longer.
It's official.
I got a ways to go.
Right now, get 3,000 customer cash on the purchase of a new 2019 Sorento.
Who knows? I might find something else to build.
The holiday sales event.
Just keep live streaming. Really? Alright. folded up in there. They're like compact. And then, oh no, they disappeared. Oh shit. I hate it when my leg just disappear like that. Oh, I'm missing the fins here. Wait, where do these little red ones go? Side of the face, I guess? For the other one? Oh, we got some more fins that gotta be trimmed off here. 30 different years. Not drunk, just tired. I have not been sleeping well. Like, for no reason this morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. Alright, gotta put these little things right here on his booty. He's gotta have his little jet fins. His little red jet fins like that. Joe Satriani, everybody. There you go. Fine, fine. Fine, Joe Guns. Hey, did you get your 00 sold? I hadn't heard anything back from you. And I'm kind of offended that they didn't give all of the lions articulated tails. I mean, yeah, you can move the shoulder joint around or whatever, but you got segmented jointed tails on these guys. Bye, Nate! We'll get together later. I mean, at a later date, not today, obviously.
What keeps me smiling and what keeps me jumping out of bed every morning is that I live my passions. I live them and I work with them. I get to explore kind of my favorite moving through my skateboard with my camera. My name is Sarah.
I'm almost done with the Voltron. Voltron! Voltron. That'd be funny. No, sir. Just when people actually about. Yeah. I mean, like, it's an expensive kit. I mean, it's one thing when you just have that money to dump, but, you know, it's. And, you know, I would. It's like, if I had not just bought $500 worth of redoing my room here, I would have the money to blow on that. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got now? Let's manually build a face. Lion face. Okay, skip this ad, damn it. What the? Slipknot? Merry Christmas? Hold on, just for you, Josh. That's psychosocial, but... What the fuck?
Oh, Christmas tree, I think I'll set mine on fire.
Hold on. This has to be seen. Hey, I might buy something from you. You know, I need some master grades. That was a lot of lead in. Are they going to actually do anything? think it's just Merry Christmas from Slipknot. Not actually a thing. Yeah, it's just a compilation of bullshit. Never mind. I already saw this one. Already saw it! Okay.
Here at Stave & Steel, progress is always our first priority. We have pushed winemaking boundaries to embark on a new frontier in barrel aging. After 2 years of hard work and experimentation,
I don't know why I wasn't registering that those are the sides of the head. Well, it's literally a whole bunch of MTV intercuts is what that was. Like bumpers. It's all it was. It's a compilation of bumpers. Let's skip that. I'm going down the list. Merry freaking Christmas, y'all. It was old. Technically, MTV is still around, but not like it was when we were younger. When they actually, you know, did things with music. Now it's just garbage, reality TV. I mean, technically speaking, I think at this point, YouTube is more old school MTV than anything. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm really digging this Metal Christmas too. It's motivated me. I would be like a lot slower if I had regular Christmas jams, so to speak. Just search Heavy Metal Christmas on YouTube. That's basically all I did. Whoa. I almost did something down there. I was looking at it like, why is that not there? Oh, it's there now. Yes. We knew what you meant there, Josh. Big old lion head. See, all the people not watching are not enjoying all this coolness that's happening. We got Voltron, we got metal Christmas music. It's a great day. Considering I busted my ass for like the last 4 days to do stuff around here, this is like my gift to myself. Yeah, Steve, we know you have a cooter. I'd rather watch you dance. Well, nobody wants to see that. Because I don't do that, Alex. Also, why are you still awake? I mean, I appreciate you watching my video and all, but why the hell are you still awake? It's like 4 in the fucking morning. Oh no, copyrights and cursing. Okay. Actually, just get the get Twisted Christmas from Twisted Sister. That'd be a lot of fun just to jam that out. I was like, are you going to move on? Santa Claus Shred. What? I'm like looking at the playlist as it goes. Like, what is that? Bowling for Soup. Hold on, I gotta jump. It's not metal, but I love Bowling for Soup. Because they're from Texas. Because it's Christmas, I got nothing better to do. I guess that's true.
Live TV plus tons of shows and movies that'll ruin TV
Fine.
for you.
Fine, Alex. Bits to fill in that would look really good. Friggin' PS4. Oh wow. I'm gonna skip ahead. That's not what I meant to click on. Or I guess it was. Never mind. That's what I meant to click on. Is that correct? Later, bud. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and all that. Oh, I just realized when you get it done, it's like completed! That's funny. It's a kitty. It's a yellow kitty. Saber-tooth tiger. Way bigger than the Mini Plus Saber-tooth tiger. Look at his head! Look at this. It's ridiculous. Alright, time to form the leg. Oh, I've gotten this far. Mike's Organic Videos. For anyone else who's still here, Merry Christmas from Alex. Okay, so I assume that pops down to give you more rotation joint or something. Oh, sorry, I forgot the hubcaps. SteelAngelJohn! What is up, my friend? I like how you show up literally at the end. Turn that down just a little bit. It shows up right at the end to see Voltron formed. Maybe I shouldn't do it on camera. Save it for the review. The teaser. Leave you all with blue balls. Wow. Even Bandai is not above overspray. So you guys can see this. Hold on. Look at that. Well, the stream might not be over, but at least it's the end of the build. And I owe you a beast box, sir. Sorry, I've been way behind on getting out a few things, and I feel bad. Like the custom build that's sitting over there. So I think I'm gonna take a break from normal building at the beginning of the year, completely finish that thing, and that'll be it. Like, I'm so done. I'm done with putting it off. I'm tired of putting it off, so to speak. Like, most people have even forgotten it's a thing. But that's, you know, forget all regular builds, forget everything else. Yeah, no, I figured you had, honestly, but no, I'm gonna take care of you, man. That's my bad for forgetting. Because I have the one that Reese won, and I'm just waiting to send everything to him at the same time. Voltron has been formed. And then there's just a pile of dead cat parts. Actually, I need another Tupperware container. I know shipping cost, I'll get it to you. Okay, no problem. Dude, there's new ones coming. If you haven't seen them, I already put in a pre-order. Let me show you this. This is cool. I gotta go to the BBTS here. I would do screen share, but that's really annoying. Voltron. There's always spare limbs. The legs don't fold up. They just go in there. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do things. third part. Nope, not that. Okay. New third-party arrivals. Gotta get all these. At least half of these. Yeah, next year there's going to be a lot more Transformers, guys. Because there's a lot of good shit coming. Yeah, look at this thing. Which way's up? There we go. Look at this. They have a minty fresh D10, so to speak. It's all blurry. Come on, focus. Yeah, no, the chat's definitely laggy. It's always laggy. Which actually is funny because I'm looking at the legit chat. And then they have a jungle camo version. I already pre-ordered that. And then they have these guys. Check these out. I saw these on display at one of the Comic-Cons. I don't remember which one. Look at this. They've got a hippo. Oh, let me go to a better picture. Here we go. Come on. Focus. It's like, that's a screen. We don't know how to focus on that. Camera's stupid. Okay, so they've got a hippo and a rhino. The jungle one is better, yeah. So they've got a hippo and a rhino that have like this wind-up kind of gimmick going on. They're very similar, obviously, very similar base. But those are all coming out early next year. But then there's this guy. I think I pre-ordered it. I don't remember. It's the jungle version of the JoJo. They call it Johnny. Come on, focus. You have to look it up. But no, they have a rhino, totally unrelated to the dino versions, and a totally new design. But they're pretty cool. So it's Behemoth is the hippo version. It comes with little fold-out weapons. It's like a little walking battle tank. It's really cool. I wonder if turning it this way will help. Yeah, it helped a little. Sorry, screen is inverted. It takes me a second. Look at this guy. Like I said, screen share is not a thing I can do to make my life easy. Jungle Johnny, yeah, kind of. Look at this. Oh, it's focusing. It's focusing on my ceiling fan. That's funny. Yeah, that's it. That's the hippo one. I'm torn on those. They look cool, but the mint and the jungle version of the D10 will be mine. Along with, actually, I don't know why I didn't just click on it. Beast Box. They've got a firefighter MoMA that I'm going to order. It just looks sick. And then this one I already have on order. He hasn't come in yet. He was supposed to be in December. It's a limited edition JoJo. Look at this thing. Even comes with a special box that looks like a computer screen. Yeah, love these things. I'm somewhat obsessed with them, not gonna lie. They're fun. They're a little pricey for what they are, but they're a total third-party company making up their own stuff. And then you've got the. I guess I'm done with Voltron. I can change my camera up here. Hold on. I'm upside down. Okay, hold on. I got to adjust the camera accordingly. This is why I have to have two cameras set up when I do these things. Much better. Ah! Right on my face. Okay. Oh, I zoomed in. I'm dumb. Hold on. I was wondering why it was so close to my face. There we go. Ah! I'm wearing a hat. They look good displayed together. Yes. Yes, they will. Actually, mine are up there on my top shelf with my Masterpiece Transformer because I don't have anywhere else to put them. Australian? What do you mean Australian? Because I'm down under. How dare you? Looky, I got a Voltron. For everybody who just now came into the stream, here's a Voltron. It pivots at the knees. What the heck? Oh, never mind. That's the hips. I was like, why is it pivoting there? Of all places. I don't know. I think I should do the Lions as a separate review and then do Voltron himself as a separate review because I see them as different entities. And I don't mean each individual lion. I mean like do a lion review and then a Voltron review. Not gonna lie, he's pretty cool. Oh, that's how the knee joint works. Okay, I was wondering how that was gonna work. Hold on, he's running away in cartoonish fashion. It is a knee Voltron. I think I've lost everybody but you, John. They've all left. I really wish I had a new sticker sheet for this because I really screwed the belt up by trying to force them into place, and they just did not appreciate my zealousness, zealosity. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like the articulation, though it kind of suffers from some of the problems that the other ones have of mildly too much articulation. You've got a below the elbow joint rotation, and then you have an above the elbow joint rotation. Also, you've got a Mega Man thing going on. These don't. Son of a bitch. I thought it had double jointed elbows. I'm like, why can't I? Oh. I discovered the other elbow. There you go. Shut up. It's super late. Nobody have the staying power of the Brit. You've only been here for 5 minutes, John. It's all good. Yeah, you've been around for a long, long time, so I guess technically that's true. And going through my analytics this morning to look up my best and worst kind of things. Technically, it's just my top 10 best. I found out how many people have subscribed and how many people have unsubscribed. It's mildly depressing, but it is what it is. If anybody's going to show up in the next 5 minutes, we're going to do whatever the hell we want to do, because it's Tuesday, it's Monday, and I've got nothing better to do. It has been a long 5 minutes. It's like the death of Namek 5 minutes. I need one more little tub. Hold on, I'll be right back. Everybody look at the screen. Although wait, I'm going to hit a button. Just kidding. That's the wrong button. That's the button I wanted. Be right back. I'm back. Went and found my other tubs. So really, we bought these things to do like pre-made breakfast and stuff like that, pre-proportioned breakfast. But I'm using them for spare parts at the moment. Wow, that is shredded. What happened there? The tab is ripped off. Yes, exactly what you think happened just happened. Okay, well, maybe not that. The heavy ones are on top. So, there's your Voltron parts that are all left over from the individual lions. So that's what I'm gonna have in the review. Here's what you don't use. Also, this right here is spare Build-A-Figure parts and spare parts from all my Marvel Legends. Though, after I take down some of the ones that are up there and put them in the display, which actually today I'm probably going to finish that, you'll see when I post the vlog after this video is over, I had to move stuff that I already had loaded on the shelves. So my Marvel figures kind of took a hit, my Dragon Ball Z figures took a hit, and I need to move my Star Wars figures and figure out what else I'm going to do. I need to see if my short boxes that are in there will fit on the bottom of the shelves. If they will, I'm going to move them over. They're brilliant size for spares. They are. Whoa, hey. I brought a beer. So, if anybody's wondering what I've been drinking all this time, it's the 2018 Goose Island Bourbon County Stout. Bourbon County is a brand stout. Did they put the brand back in there? They did. Okay. It got shortened to Bourbon County Stout for a while, and then somebody else actually had a very similar name to their stout. So I think they went back to adding brand as the thing. So it's Bourbon County brand stout. Really, really good shit. Develops in the bottle up to 5 years. Yeah, I know there's a lot of it on the shelf. That shouldn't be a problem. Where is the alcohol content? 15.2% alcohol. I'm surprisingly not drunk. That's how big a breakfast we had. Stout. John, you're the only one here keeping me company. I appreciate you. After I made this lovely festive background and everything. Been on for 2 hours, so that's funny. We've been saying that roughly each lion takes about an hour to do, and we've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Go back to the bourbon. Big Bad Toy Store. Skull Splitter. Who is it from? Because I know there's a few that from Brewdog over in the Islands. They had the world's strongest beer. I don't know if they still do, because I know that whole thing has still kind of gone around the circle. 18.5. I've had plenty of beers that big. I chugged one that was 32% alcohol. That video is no longer on YouTube. But I chugged a 32. No, I did not chug the 32. I chugged the 23. Sorry. Have you ever heard of Tactical? A local brewery in the south of England. What is it called? You're not helping me here, SteelAngelJohn. Or is Skull Splitter the name of the... I'm gonna look it up now. You made me Google things. It's a Scotch ale or a wee heavy. Oh wow, they're in the Orkneys. You really meant that, the south of England. Nice. So Skull Splitter. Nice. Orkney Brewery. Cool. Yeah, Tactical Nuclear Penguin is one of the most disgusting beers on the planet. It just tastes like licking the bottom. As I described it in the video, it tastes like licking the bottom, or I'm sorry, drinking the runoff if you poured a bottle of scotch into the base of a very old used barbecue pit and then drank the stuff that came out. Who, Orkney or Brewdog? As far as I know, Brewdog's still around. Actually, now that we're talking about it, I want to know. That's not how you spell that. It knows what I'm talking about. Google listens, guys. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, so Brewmeister in the UK... There must be laws over there that allow you guys to do these things. So Brewmeister made one called Snake Venom that's 65% alcohol. Okay, sorry, hold on. Read that wrong. They made one of 65, then they made another one of 67.5. Good God. But prior to that... Oh wait, they're the ones who made Armageddon. Okay. So they made Armageddon. That was 65. I remember everybody buying Armageddon. And they made Armageddon in response to Brewdog's End of the World, which wasn't actually sold to people. That was actually just an in-house brewery thing, which was 45? Something like that. It was ridiculous. Yeah, okay, here we go. Sink to Bismarck. Oh, okay, so I was way off on my numbers. Sink to Bismarck was 41%. That is not a beer. That is definitely like a scotch. There's Schorschbrau, which was 43%. The End of History was 55%. Then, I can't even pronounce these guys, but their beer is called Start the Future. Then there was Armageddon, and now there's Snakebite. So they're going totally in a different direction there. Okay. Sink to Bismarck was 41. That means Tactical Nuclear Penguin was 32. So I was right the first time. It was 32% alcohol, and I chugged a whole bottle to myself and was drunk for 9 hours. Jessica Uchiha. Hello. Doesn't sound like fun. Sounds like a punishment. Yeah, really. I mean, realistically, you're not drinking a beer by any means. Odds are it's not even... Oh, I know it's 23%. Utopia's uh, there we go. It's going to come to me in a minute. No, Sam Adams. Sam Adams Utopias is not a beer. It may have started out as a beer, but then they cold distill it, or ice distill it, or freeze distill it to pull out all the alcohol, and then they let it ferment again. So they actually get like basically super concentrated alcohol. It's very, very good. But you sip that. One, because it costs $200 for a normal bottle, and two, because it is 23% alcohol. You just sip that. You don't pour yourself a glass of that. Yes, I used to definitely be in the world of craft beer. In fact, I still have quite a few over there that need to be drank so that I have more shelf space. Oh, hello all. I don't know you, Jessica Uchiha, but hello. This one I'm just. Why is autofocus on? Is autofocus supposed to be on? It's off now. I've learned to leave my settings up so that I can do things. Also, for those who just got here all of a sudden, Voltron has happened while I was gone. He gained all his legs, although if Josh, I don't know if you're still around, probably not. Just for you, buddy. Love you, Josh. The leg folds up so nicely, it's almost like it should. It's so weird. Let's do a live review. It's like, you guys thought it was just a build stream. Yep, we're going to live review this. Okay, the alcohol's kind of kicking in now. I have actually made some really good, what I call beer banana nut bread. So, banana nut bread, but with beer. And I've used Bourbon County before. Oh, so good. Okay, as Voltron, it's really good. I'm not going to lie. But I think as individual lions, really weak. Oh, you are here. Okay. I didn't know if you were still here, Josh. You haven't said anything in 5 or 6 minutes. More like 15. You're getting coffee. Oh, the great coffee person. Do I have a coffee stout? I'm going to just drink a beer all day. Oh, no. I have Canadian breakfast stout from Founders, but it's a big bottle. I can't drink that on my own. I need somebody to come over and drink beer with me. It's a lonely day. I actually don't know that I've ever had CBS. That used to be one of the biggest trade baits in the world. Like, if you wanted that, you had to trade an arm and a leg. Or a whole lot of beer. Either way. The beer trading game is a serious one. Don't go in it as a lightweight. What you got? Gotta build something. I haven't built anything since August last year. What have you been doing, Josh? John, sorry. Josh. I haven't even cracked out the vodka today. Just beer. H.G. Barbatos Lupus. Do it. Dude, that is such an easy kit. Get after it. I should know I've built multiple Barbatoses. Okay, I said possibly earlier today that I'm done. Yeah, I did actually with the wifey earlier. I said I told her, I dropped her off at work this morning. I told her I was going to take her car and make another IKEA run because I want one more detolf. As I said in my build video the other day, look, okay, I've got room over there for a single detolf, so that will put 9 or 10 detolfs on this wall. And I need it. It's like it's really bad. So after the first of the year, after I get, don't knock over Voltron, I need to start reorganizing. I'm probably going to do a little bit of it this week because my schedule gets a lot more free. I've just thrown things over there, as you'll see in the vlog video that I'm going to upload after this. I threw things in this detolf over here just to get them cleaned up. Like, I got rid of so much stuff out of here, it's kind of ridiculous. Just get on with it like tomorrow. No, do it now. Unless you're working. Working. Pick up the nippers, John. Pick up the nippers. years. Come on, guys. I need peer pressure to get him to build. Come on. Build it. Build it. My ear is ringing. So I'm not totally done in here. I still have a few things I need to move or get rid of. I need to figure out where things are going to go on the wall. Because as I showed in my previous vlog video, my World of Nintendo wall came down. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put those, along with all of the artwork I've collected over the last couple of years. I have a really nice Star Wars piece over there that I need to get framed. It's an oddball size. And a few other things. And I really want to reorganize the print wall, so to speak, that I've got right there. And just, I need my wall of Nintendo back up because it's very colorful, and it'll definitely, it'll take away from the sheer weight of all of these billies that I just put up. You intend on building tomorrow evening? Yes, I gathered that from the Off the Runner chat earlier. If I'm home, maybe. We're going to my mom's house in the morning and then to her mom's house after that. So I have no idea what time I'll be home. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind getting in on with you guys. Okay, I'll build it. Yes, he's building it. One person, peer pressure, got him to do it. Reorganizing collection like yours must be a friggin' task. Yes. But like all of these over here, mostly don't move. But since Double October, since the Build Divers, a lot of it has gotten very out of hand. Especially Double October. There's Double O kits everywhere now. And a lot of them ended up over there. Over there. Just to get them out of the way. But the way I look at it, I'm going to have at least one whole detolf of just IBO kits. I'm going to have 2 detolfs of just Double O kits. And then, depending on how I organize it, I'm going to have at least 1.5 UC detolfs. If I reorganize all the things. But I need to move... IBO is... Hold on. I've got IBO overflowing into my seed detolf over there. So, I think this detolf that I just built over here is going to become the first IBO detolf because I can reorganize it very easily that way. I'll just pull out the 00 stuff and just slap that over there. And then once I get Star Wars out of this one, I can start figuring out what I'm going to do with it. So, got a plan for it and everything. Lower shelf is going to be purely IBO shelf when it's done. Yes, nice. One thing I would love to get back to doing, and I know you guys loved it when I did it, the 00 and IBO display building, as I did the reviews. I wish I had had that planned out for the rest of the IBO stuff. There was just no way. It was just, that was easy to do because I was reassembling the displays I already had. So it'd be cool to do it again. I just don't know how I would. And like my collection, my non-Gundam collection, which is what I did. I moved all my non-Gundam things over there, with the exception of Star Wars, has been growing so much this year. Like there was no way. Like the sheer amount of Transformers I picked up this year. Let me look at it. Virtually all the Transformers I have up there came from this year. With the exception of a couple G1s, probably. And a Planet X. Planet X stuff I've had for a little bit, but... so... I want to keep all that over there, but it's going to grow in the future, because while Gunpla is fine, and while it seems to be mostly the backbone of this channel, that's really what I'm getting into. It's fun. I love Transformers, I always have, but I'm getting into other things like these Dark Knights Metal statues. I got to review that very soon. It'll be a quickie, not that big a deal. I do want a turntable for that, though, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to sit there and try to turn things. Marvel Legends, I'm going to pick and choose, but I love doing those. They're fun, they're easy, and when you get like a cool Build-A-Figure, it's great to see the Build-A-Figure stuff come together, which I'll probably end up moving the the Dragon Ball Super stuff that was on the Shoki Reviews 2 channel. I'll probably move that over to the main channel just so I can get actual monetized views. I want to build a Dio, the HG, Lupus, and Hashmal in battle. Do it. Oh yeah, I just reminded myself that I need to fix my chair because I can feel it rocking. So there's a loose bolt under there I need to work on. But basically I did this to kind of kill my day. I've got nothing better to do, like, all day long. And I spent all day, like, I got up yesterday, got up early, fell asleep on the couch. The wife woke me up after she got up many hours later. And then I spent the rest of my day going to IKEA, getting the things, building the things, and reorganizing this room. You'll see a lot of that in the vlog. I got rid of a lot of things. I threw away a lot of things. What's really funny is I took out the entertainment center that was sitting right here. I put it out by the dumpster. It was gone yesterday, so somebody grabbed it. Then the striker's back. See, I told you I'd be still here. Voltron's done, by the way. You missed it. You missed the end of it. You'll never see it unless you go back and watch the rest of the video. It's all good, though. And speaking of things I need to buy, I've got to buy another Masterpiece Transformer just from that lovely gentleman right there. I'll message you outside of this, and we'll figure out a good time for that in the next couple days. Cool? Cool. Because the MP collection is going to grow a little bit this coming year. The Legends collection is growing steadily. I've got several things I need to review from that I just got. They're on display. I just haven't reviewed them yet. Planet X collection is going up slightly, which is why I'm a little pissed that TF Source is taking their time. But Flames Toys, damn everybody for saying Flames Toys. Flame Toys, their Furai model kit selection, as they've shown off in the last couple days, is skyrocketing next year. So I might move away from Gunpla unless there's a lot of interesting stuff that comes out next year, and I'll be building a whole lot of Flame Toys kits. I've got Starscream over here. I've got another Optimus kit, as I pointed out in the previous In the Kitchen with Shoki. So those things are all going to happen next year, along with buying Flame Toys actual figures. I've got to find a way to pay for Tarn. I just sort of put a lot of money on the credit card for something else for Christmas, so I had to put off Tarn. Sucks. But if anybody wants the special edition of Drift again, they've got that up for pre-order again. And yes, Josh, the other day when we posted all those things, somebody leaked those images because they were waiting to release those with the event that was going on. So somebody leaked all those Flame Toys images, which some of them look like ass, if I'm gonna be honest. They look like terrible Photoshop jobs of their own stuff. So I don't know what most of them are. A lot of them are really cool. I'm just looking forward to the next few things. The IDW Optimus, IDW Megatron, that IDW Bumblebee looks amazing. A little pricey, it's $40, but he comes with a whole lot of accessories. I'm down for that. I love the Prime and the Nemesis Prime I've got up there. Which, by the way, I'll see if I can rotate the camera. Nope, can't. Computer's in the way. I can't rotate the camera all the way. Let's see here. So these guys. Nope, wrong way. Forgot it's reversed. Those guys are right up in there. Ah, crap, I screwed up my thing. Rough prototypes and renders. Yeah, but that's weird because if you've been following them for any amount of time, they usually don't release anything until they go to show with it. So those were all really bad images. Like they normally don't even add that like whole bracket. That's why it looked fake to me. I'm like, this doesn't look like anything else that they've teased. Transformer shelf. Shelves, you mean? Like, there's my Planet X shelf, my Legends shelf, my official shelf, and my MP shelf, and B52, or B52, fucking A, 52 Toys shelves. I need to go to B52. Damn, should have gone Saturday. DX9 Dinobots next to the Dutch. They're not next, oh, they're not next to it, they're behind it. Hold on, rotating. So this is all the DX9 slash Magic Square slash Mech Fans Toys shelf, then the Planet X shelf, and then because the Seekers wouldn't fit here, I had to put them over there by themselves. Yeah, it's the Planet X shelf is a little bit crowded because Dinobots. Nope, gonna have to go the other way. Sorry. It's a source of envy. My everything is like falling apart here. This is what you get for only spending $12 on a boom arm here. But no, that's, and I'm finally basically finishing out my Dinobot collection. I did order Neptune, which is Sludge, which is the one everybody was lacking. I did order it. Originally, I was ordering it from BBTS. I had it on pre-order, but TF Source got it early, so you know they're blowing somebody to always get their stuff early. I guess there's a reason they're TF Source. So I canceled my BBTS order and just went ahead and bought it from TF Source along with something else. Spoilers. Also, Magic Square not only showing off their MP Prime, but their Legend Scale Prime. Damn it! There's no reason to have Dutch anymore. Did you see that, Josh? Where Magic Square has their own Legends Prime coming out that will fit their Legends scales. Like, damn it. The Giga-powered Dinobots? Really? No, actually, I have the Mech Fans Toys Grimlock back there that I need to review before he gets too scratched or chipped. Because it's beautiful. And it came with so many freaking accessories. I was like, wow, for a cheaper price, a bigger bot. It's like his Dinobot mode, or his Dino mode, is as tall as the X9's robot mode. Get Dinobots. Get Dinobots! The Planet X dinos are going to be almost impossible to get from here on out because they're not reprinting them, as far as I can tell. The MS Prime, yeah. Magic Square Prime, while he doesn't look that much different than Dutch, is scaled slightly differently, which I've noticed that Magic Square comparatively is bigger. So I don't know how many more Magic Square figures I'll get if DX9 doesn't start getting on their shit. Although the Magic Square Minosaur might be a thing that needs to happen. I don't know. The Legends are fun. I don't know why. Like, MPs are great. Deluxes are always a good thing. But this whole new run of Legend scale that we're going with is so much fun. Like, there's something about it that's very, like, G1 toy-esque in size, but with modern quality. And it's fun. Now that we're even getting into combiner territory with it, I'm down. Also, the new third-party Minosaurs that don't bother, that look like they're animation accurate, are ridiculous. Is that X Transbots and DX9? Either way, Transformers is getting a lot more exciting for me, if you guys haven't noticed. I mean, I'm still into Gundam, but I'm losing a lot of that steam. Double October kind of hurt me on that. But there's like a lot more customs I want to finish out next year. Like I said, I want to get this one done so I can send it out to Reese. I feel so bad that it's taken so long to get into that. But I've got like 5 custom projects I've got on the backlog, so to speak. So I want to get those done and then get back to building on a regular review basis. But it's like, they've got to come out with something more interesting. I'm going to get a lot of the narrative kits. I've got the Gundam Narrative Apex in my cart at Gundam Planet. I'm just waiting to order it until I get paid on Friday. along with a lot of other things. And then it's just, got to get back in the swing of things. Because I'm sitting here staring at my backlog. I'm like, I can do that, and technically I've got backlog of reviews sitting up there that I need to do. Yeah, the first 2 X-Tran bots sent to connect to your pre-order already. Nice. But yeah, I want to do other things that aren't just Gundam, especially model-wise, because there's so many things out there. I'm sorry, I almost said Figure Art Standard. Figure Rise Standard kits are getting more and more prevalent, especially the Kamen Rider ones. The Dragon Ball Z, probably even some more Dragon Ball Super down the line. Star Wars, I gotta get me a B-Wing. It's one of my favorite Star Wars ships, period. I still got the Millennium Falcon actually right here on the other side of my feet. I've got to build that next year. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. Along with massive kit bashes that I've been working on or planning on. Just all kinds of stuff. Along with regular builds. So, I mean, there's a lot more things I want to do next year that aren't just Gundam, but I want my Gundam stuff to kind of matter. Just like, it's like, I'm not just going to build for the hell of it anymore. Build the newest, best thing. Unless there's a really good series to back it. Which is one thing a narrative is sort of doing. The B-Wing, yep. The MG narrative, Sananju Stein, yep. I'll get that eventually. For the price is actually pretty decent, so I'm going to get that. I've got to get a few of the other MGs that are announced. But, like, I've been enjoying building master grades. The ones that I've gotten this year. The high grades have been a lot more fun because I have to put more work into them. I don't know why that equals more fun. I guess it just feels like it's not a straight build. Unlike this guy, which is kind of forced to be a straight build. But he's still pretty cool. So, but that's one of the things I got to do in my best and worst list that I'm going to be working on this week. Is figure out what was that good. What were the best builds? And I don't know if I'll go off the same grading equivalent that I had last year and the year before. I might change things up a little this year. Go a little bit more subjective. But, I don't know. I got a lot of work ahead of me where it comes to the end of the year kind of stuff. I was dead set on finishing my room. I got it pretty much how I want it. Just a few more steps and then it'll be done, quote unquote. The main thing I can't do right now is actually review anything, because my review set is still not back up to 100%, but it will be. But, okay, talking about the B-Wing, sorry, I keep reading your comment. The fact that the 2 different versions of it, so there's like the special edition that's like stupid expensive, and then the regular edition, which is nice and affordable. It's like, I want the one with the lights, damn it. It's like, do I spend the money and get the one with the lights? Or buy the lights later. Wow, is that just the fan? Yeah, that's just the fan making that much noise. Hold on. I got my fan on high because it's kind of warm. What is it even picking up? I don't even know. Because this thing is like got super wide microphones on it. I don't know. Because I'm using my webcam, so it's probably picking up every ounce of noise that there is around here instead of my microphone, which is over here. Because I'm not doing a podcast. I don't need my microphone today. And I don't know. I've been looking at more Pokemon builds because those were fun and easy and cheap for the most part. So, like my Gyarados, I love my Gyarados that I got for Christmas last year. Ah, crap. But there's been a lot of cool ones coming out, and I'm like, I just haven't had the time and effort, so I want to mix things up next year. Okay, get back in there. I will say, Gyarados needs glue. You want the NECA Predator 2-pack with the Enforcer and the Bad Blood? Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I saw that online. I've not seen it in hand. I've looked at the NECA Predator stuff. I'm just like, I have so many collections going. I don't need more. So I haven't gone down the NECA rabbit hole. It's bad enough that I need to try to knock out the rest of my Power Rangers collection. And yeah, I went and spent a lot of money on Transformers and then saw that GameStop was getting in like all the Power Rangers weapons and morphers and all the things. I'm like, damn it, because I need a Tommy morpher. I need a regular communicator. I don't need all the weapons, but a Dragon Dagger would be fun. Just, a few things. I am really hoping they redo all of the Legacy Megazords, because there's a couple that I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that I never did. I'm a little sad they never got to the Shogun Zords or anything like that. Hopefully Hasbro will finish up that line so that we can at least get that complete line. Because Bandai sort of dropped the ball on this final wave of Legacy figures. Like, hey, we'll give you most of the Psycho Rangers and then drop it off. And we'll give you the Dino Thunder and then you're done. I was like, what happened to Turbo? Like, I would like Turbo, please. Or any of those other ones would be great. Because I've got the only two Psycho Rangers that you can buy in store. And you got the silver and the green, red and the blue. They're not giving us yellow or pink, and maybe not black. Probably not black. So people have been doing custom versions of the Psycho Rangers, which I don't blame them. But that's going to get even harder, because once they stop making them, then you can't even do that. Legacy Shogun Megazord, that never happened. It's poop. They make the Falcon Zord capable of it, and then don't even give it to us. But either way. Oh, here's one thing I'll do real quick. While we're still here, I'm gonna call it quits here in a minute. So, Micromasters, Siege Micromasters. So I'm gonna do just a real quick review of these little guys here. The Airstrike Patrol, the Visper, and Stormcloud. So I had these when I was a kid. So these were really cool. Now, I've done the Battle Patrol already as a review, so it's already online, but I'll do it quick while we're here. Hot Toys Wolf Predator is an amazing figure. Correct. So, really cool artwork. It probably won't focus because I turned off autofocus. Hold on. So, nice artwork there. Plastic prison, including all of the reflections from behind. No real read up on the back, but you see transforms in like 5 steps. Well, 4 and 7, whatever. Pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and review these guys while I got them in hand. Full review is probably not necessary. Instructions. Go ahead and open these guys up. What do we got here? Hold on, hold on. There we go, okay. Big on nostalgia value. Correct. And excuse me, sorry for that nasty burp. And I got the hiccups. I need to eat lunch. It's like 2 o'clock. Wow. Well, my time. I already got to vacuum the floor in here. Let's add a few more plastic clippies to the floor. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. Move these things. Yay for review. Okay, who's who again? Visper. Okay, I definitely had a version of this guy back in the day, but he was green. But I think I had the black one too. He's kind of a makeshift SR-71 in a way, so let's see here. Fold the wings down. Fold the toes forward. Accordion that on double hinge. I'm just seeing how I can transform the guy. It definitely transforms different, but not bad by any means. And the head tucks away like so. And the arms should peg into the wings like that. Like that. Cool! Tiny little jet friend. I like the paint. That's pretty cool. Got some nice red paint on there. A little tiny Tampograph Decepticon logo right up in there. It's going to be super hard to focus on these little things. But they do a decent job of hiding the robot. I mean, it is legitimately a robot stacked underneath a jet. Focus on the jet. It's like trying to focus on my face, even though my face isn't even in the shot. There we go. But no, I had this guy for sure in either black or green form. I don't even know what the green one was, but he's pretty cool. No big deal. Kind of unpeg everything from underneath the jet mode. And then accordion that up, which is different because the original one just flipped back. And you kind of untuck the head there. Flip up the toesies. This is cool. Yeah, this was the last one too. I picked these up for Dalton because he wanted them, and I had not picked them up for myself. So nice paint. Got some silver on the face, red on the side. You can see the wings. Looks pretty good. Ball joint mounted, everything. So super easy. Knees are there, although they're pointless. Oh, look at that. The hips gave out. Go figure. No teeth, no knees. Not no knees. Talking too fast. No ankles, just toe point for transformation. But he's pretty cool. Let's look at his friend. Hey, other purple guy. I don't know that I had this one. I had a twin rotor plane guy. He was tan with a greenish center and had little twin rotors on the wings. I had that one. They have 4 vertical fins. I don't know the name of the guy. Stormcloud. Okay. This one is a little bit different. Okay, so that's going to accordion the same way. But the arms need to come out, if I had to guess. One thing that's a little bit fun with these is trying to figure out how to transform them without actually looking at the instructions. I don't know if I can. Okay, those tabs aren't going to go where I think they go. So I fold those down. I know the legs go out and probably back. Where did the arms go? Oops. Pulled out the ball joint. Hold on, let's see here. Now the legs do this. That tucks back that way. I keep popping the same hip. It's ridiculous. Okay. Flip this forward at least. Give me that. I bet these go backwards. Hold on. I bet these are like the thrusters. So they go towards the back. Now I'm just making shit up. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Just took a guess and that works. So you fold the arms up inside the wings like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ah, that's what that worked. Okay. So you bend the knees like this, and there's tabs on the back side of the arm and the underside of the wing, and you just tab them all together, and the head doesn't go anywhere. Apparently. Well, poop. Total visible head syndrome, as Simco would say. Visible head syndrome. Come on, get in there. That leg, seriously. People bitch about the MP or the like DX9 Dutch legs popping off their hips. This is way worse. Oh, come on. Okay, that's that one. There's okay. All right, there's Stormcloud in jet mode. That is not easy. Also, looks really uncomfortable. That is not. It looks very uncomfortable. Oh wow. Okay. Does the head go anywhere? Does it just turn? Anything? Nothing? Flip back? Consult the instructions just real quick. That's the reverse instructions. Okay. Nope. His head just stays facing forward in really sad visible head syndrome. I'm sorry. Yeah, Vesper transforms like super easy. It's intuitive. Like, I mean, I figured that one out eventually, but Like, Visper's so much better. Also, why is it Visper? Talk about suffering for your form. Exactly. Literally suffering for your form. Form over function, right? Am I right? All right. So here they are in their individual jet modes. They look pretty cool. You got a purple, you got a black. I like the black one. This guy, not so much. He's kind of dumb. But because I have 2 other Decepticon jets up there from Combiner Wars, I figured, why not? Get a couple small jets, and they combine somehow into a sword weapon. Yeah, you heard me. Oh, that's the instruction for that. Okay. So from jet mode, you grab the head and you just pull this back. Like so. No, you flip it back. Okay. Wait, how does that work? Oh. I'm dumb. Okay. You guys should know I'm dumb, right? Alright, so basically, like you would do for robot mode, you slap that back there. And now you've got a big hole and 2 smaller holes. And you just plug this one into that one. And now you've got a sword because this is a handle. This is a... I was making a joke, but Voltron might actually be able to hold this. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. Almost. Almost. Oh, that is almost the equivalent of a 5mm peg. It's just not deep enough. That's funny. Voltron can essentially hold that. That is funny. Transforming Gundam syndrome. No, that's okay. Now, I understand the quote-unquote purpose of this, but this part is stupid. And I get Micromasters, at least in the new age, are supposed to combine into weapons, blah, 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 blah. Because the battle guys turn into a big cannon, the cars turn into a cannon. But one thing that's dumb about them, and I sort of cover this in a review for those guys, these used to come in 4-packs. And also they were smaller, by all means. I think this was about that long total back in the day. So these are bigger than they used to be. But they used to come in 4-packs for like $10, which is like nothing. Now they come in 2-packs. And the Battle Masters, which are cheaper, mind you, you know, they're singular, but I feel like they should be two. Yeah, Star Saber. Yeah, kind of Star Saber-y. Which, by the way, Planet X decided to make their own Star Saber out of nowhere. Planet X with Death Source and Star Saber both coming out. Luckily, I don't need those, but I kind of want them just because I like Planet X. I like what they're doing. I need to order Megatron so I can at least feel like my collection is somewhat done. But they're showing a lot of advanced prototypes, and in fact, the Death Source is basically done and shipping very, very soon. And they haven't gotten Ironhide and Ratchet out yet. Kind of annoys me, because I want the rest of my Fall Cybertron wave. We'll be getting the other two in a 2-pack in the future? Question mark? Possibly. They've shown off the next wave. They've got some of the rescue ones. They've got the cop car and the fire truck, which are just repaints, basically repaints, minor remolds. I had that set back in the day where it was a little ambulance, a little cop car. I don't remember a fire truck. But I had a bunch of them. I had a bunch of the little guys. No complaints there. Yeah. Micromasters. That was the word I was looking for. Not Microbots. But I had a bunch of them back in the day. Like I said, there was a few special ones. I think those 2 different colored planes I had, the Visper and the other one, I have no idea what he was. I think those came as a separate thing with a Micromaster playset. Because if you had those, they had other like vehicles and stuff that would turn into bases for your Micromasters, and I had like 2 or 3 of those. I had like this dark blue navy like tank looking thing with 6 wheels. Had a giant cannon that came out the top, which I love that cannon. That thing was amazing. and you would like unfold it and flip it and everything like that, and it would become a base. I had a small one that was like a crane. It was like a yellow and grayish crane, and the truck part turned into a bot by himself, but he was a MicroMaster. But I'm hoping they kind of redo a lot of those. They were fun. I don't know where they fit in with a lot of the new stuff, but apparently for the Siege line, they're a big deal. So let's let them be a big deal. Does this seem brighter in here to anybody else? Like just all like in the last minute or so, like things just suddenly got brighter? Because to me it did. And I have the same problem when I do reviews for a long time. It's almost like there's like power surges or something occasionally. As weird as that might sound. So like I'll do like 4 or 5 reviews and it'll be fine. And then I'll notice by the 6th or 7th one, it seems like things are a lot dimmer. And then if I go a couple later or come back an hour or so later, it'll be brighter again. I don't know if it's a light thing. Maybe they're getting too hot. Let me know. But I'm going to go. It's gotten late and I need to do something else with my day. I don't know what. This has been fun though. Though I've gone on for like 3 hours. It's all good though. Guys, Merry Christmas to everybody. I appreciate anybody who's come to hang out and watch this live and chit chat. Keep me company while I finish up the Voltron mini plug, which by the way, feels really solid. I don't remember the Megazord feeling this solid. And of course, vlog gonna be up as soon as I can. Right after this, I have to upload. I didn't have enough time to upload before starting this live video. And yeah, just look forward to whatever content I've got, mostly Siege Line stuff after this for the rest of the week. And then if I can, if I finish get my set up and running again, I will get the Voltron and the No Name review out by the end of the year, so everybody can see those. It's not as much work as I wanted to have done, but I'll take it for the love of God. So I'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, t-shirts, all the things. Merry Christmas. Yay for the hat. Ooh, my neck popped. And I'll see you guys later. Still trying to get my hands on a perfect effect day and night is for under $200. Good luck with that, Steve. But I will see you later, guys. Remember, as always, to keep on nerding, keep on building, and let's keep building this community together as we roll into the New Year's and merry all the Christmases. Yes, go marry some Christmas. Bye.